What is up, guys? Will Workman here with Self-Defense Encounters, here to give you a real-world example of how to protect yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. A lot of our videos are getting age restricted, so the only way you're gonna see it is if you're subscribed. For everyone who just thought that I hated dogs because I've done so many videos where people have been attacked by them, you're wrong. This dog deserves an award. Let's watch what happens and then talk about the 3 things that we can learn. The first thing that we can learn from this is control your freaking dogs. Guys, if this neighbor would have had his dog on a leash or behind a fence, then this attack wouldn't have even happened in the first place. Now, I get it. Your dog is your buddy and you want him to hang out with you, but you never know when a dog may feel threatened and get aggressive all of a sudden, and you are responsible for that dog. No matter what happens, you're the owner. Fences and leashes are great things. I also want to think about this from the kid and the parent's perspective. So you've got to pay attention to what's going on around you. And I can't give these parents much grief because they were right there. Like you can't be holding your kid's hand all the time. My daughter was actually attacked by a dog at the park just a couple of years ago, and it's crazy how quickly things can go down. So I do think the parents did a pretty good job. They started yelling at the dog before he even got close to the kid because they saw it coming. So the parents were right there close, but even though they were close by, they couldn't have done anything to actually stop the initial attack. Paying attention also means knowing your neighborhood. You need to know who lives in the area, what dogs they have. If you've got a really aggressive dog that lives across the street, that may be one of those things that we're like, you know, let's go play in the backyard today because we're not sure how that dog is going to do. A lot of times when there's a dog attack in a neighborhood, the dog has already been a nuisance, and so you need to pay attention to that. Which brings us to the next thing for adults and parents: carry your tools. Have your handgun on you even when you're out in your yard, even when you're at home, and have some pepper spray on you. Pepper spray would have been a great tool to slow this dog down or even stop the attack. But if something like this happens and you get to it afterwards, you're gonna have some injuries to deal with. So you need to have a trauma medical kit at home or even in your car with you. You need a trauma medical kit to stop bleeding. Dog attacks are no joke. They can cause some serious injuries, and especially if they get a hold of an artery, you could bleed to death in a matter of minutes. So who's the real hero of this story? The kid's dog. He did a pretty incredible job at jumping over top of the kid to actually guard his body and then get a hold of that other dog and send him back on his way. There's not a lot we can learn from that because he's a dog and we're humans. I guess that we could relate to it in that the dog knew when to fight hard. And guys, sometimes in situations, it's go time and you need to fight hard to get out of that situation.
Oh, okay, I see what you did there.
Question for you: do you ever let your dog off the leash? And do you think that's okay? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos like this, and we'll see you next time.